Are we live? I think we're live. Alright. Yeah, I think we're live. Just a sec. Yeah, we're live. Fine. That was my project. Not here. Close this. Minimize this. Minimize this. Here. Development. PERN. Projects. Node.js agent. Okay, fine. Open with code. MIT Monk. Yo. Hi, MIT Monk. Welcome to my stream. How are you? So, all right, everyone. Welcome back to my stream. And if you're new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma, and I'm trying to build an AI agent. Basically, I want to learn about AI agents while building a project. And I'm building this AI agent using PERN stack and TypeScript. So, if you enjoy my stream, do consider subscribing to this channel. Tralit, hello Tralit Bhumi, welcome to my stream. Hello brother, in which company do you work by the way? Tralit, I don't work in any company right now. I'm trying to build my own startup. Tanveer Singh, hello, just start brother, we are watching. Alright, Tanveer, welcome to my stream. Is agentic AI on Boom? Yeah, it is on Boom. And welcome to my stream, one of my code, MIT Monk. I am Sayan. We had a talk a long time back if you remember. Yes, Sayan, yes, I remember. Okay, fine. Let's get started. Fine, okay, there we go. This is my backend src. Fine, if I come here, cd backend npm run dev user controller. Did I make the login API? So I need to build the login API. Venom's coder, hello bhai, hello Venom's coder, welcome to my stream. Close this, close this, close this. One agent mode making. Here we have users, login user, test user 2, okay. User 2, create gmail.com. We have this, okay, fine. And this is what we do. And is password correct? Comments now. Oh no, my code. Where did you learn agentic AI? Basically, this is my first project related to agentic AI, and I'm trying to learn while building. Kakashi, which webcam do you use? Kakashi, this is my webcam that is attached to my laptop only. Tralit Bhumi, what is the app that you are building? Can you give some context? It is an agentic AI. It is a node making AI agent. Suned Wani, hello Suned, welcome to my stream. Bro, can you make a bot? Yeah, I can make a bot, Junaid. D Deepak Kanpai, hello brother. Hello Deepak, welcome back to my stream. How are you? So login is done. Now we'll continue with. Now I need to create the middleware verify JWT. Here I create auth dot middleware dot ts. Fine. Export const verify JWT equals this. Fine. Async. Fine. Okay. There we go. And here in my types, I need to do a few changes. I'll come here. Go to GitHub. Oh no, my code. Which YouTube channel you are learning from? I'm learning from random YouTube channels that pop in my like Piyush Garg, Chai or Code. Then there's this foreign YouTuber called Nikita Dev. Those things. Mighty Monk. Hey, go check out Agent Skills. Okay. Kakashi. Damn, my laptop webcam is trash. Okay. Basically my setup is very minimum, just a laptop only and a keyboard and a mouse. That's it. By the way, the social media project is live now. You can get the link in the description of the stream if you want to check out that project. Fine. Oh, chat application. There we go. So, src middlewares decoded fine jwt user payload fine. This is here. Fine. So here we'll have request comma response comma next. And here we'll have uh, request express response express and next function express. Here I'll have the try catch and error will be unknown here, and I can just come here and just the error part we can get it from here. Catch this part, paste it here, API error. This is done. So here I'll get the const token equals request dot cookies. I think it is cookies or cookie. Request dot cookies optional dot access token or request dot headers header request dot header authorization. If it is there, then replace. We have replace bearer replace bearer space with this. Okay, fine. Bhumi, when you say you are building agentic AI, what exactly you mean? Basically, agentic AI, basically, normally in a to-do application, we log in, we create notes, we post, update, and delete, right? But in this application, AI agent, what we'll do, we'll just describe what we are doing, and the agent will create the node, update the node, and delete the node for you, depending on the what you asked, right? Deepak. Bro, in social media app, we can add post option in the home page only like Instagram. Can we implement that? Yeah, in the future versions, I'll implement a lot of features. What is agentic AI going to do? Agents will create, agent will create the notes for you. Oh no, my god, bro, have you thought of teaching on YouTube? Oh no, my god, not yet. See, right now my goal is to build my own SaaS and start my startup. So that's what I'm focused on right now. Maybe in future I'll teach on YouTube. So I got the token. There is no token, if there is no token, then what we'll do? If there is no token, we'll throw new API error, and this will be 401. 401. Hold on, just a sec. What is the status code for unauthorized access? I think 401. Yeah, 401 only. Cool. Okay, so it will be 401 unauthorized request. Fine. Now, if there is a token, we'll get the decoded data. Const decoded equals import JWT from JSON web token. Import decoded. Where is it? Yeah, here. And JWT dot verify. JWT dot verify. They will pass the token, and I'll also get the process dot env dot in my here. I think we did, where is it, lib utils auth hash jwt. Well, we have this jwt access token secret, and this jwt process dot this, fine, this, and I need to use I use a payload types index.ts export interface jwt user payload. This we have id string name string email string. We got this. Now here I'll come here and I'll make it as this. Deepak Kanpal, hi bro, you know Patel Merge Stack. Yes, I have seen that channel. Kushal Saxena. भाई अर्निंग स्टार्ट हुई यूट्यूब से नहीं? रेनोवा डिजिटल्स, हेलो ब्रदर, हेलो रेनोवा, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम. Rakta Bhattacharji. I tried building a landing page for my brand, that too for brand identity class in my college, which is why minor subject the teacher was impressed. So yeah, oh that's great. Rakta Bhattacharji, welcome to my stream. Renova Digitals, how you doing, brother? I'm doing good, Renova. How are you? AG Pranav, if you had worked on the previous social media project full time, how many days would it have taken to complete? If I would have worked on full time, then maybe in a week, or maybe in 5 or 4 days. If I have been giving at least 8 hours every single day. This is done. I decoded this. Now we'll get the const user equals await Prisma. We have to import Prisma here. Yep. Import Prisma. Prisma from lib slash prisma.js await prisma dot user dot find unique where email is token, no, not token, decoded dot email. Fine. If there is no user, throw new API error that 401 unauthorized request. AG Pranav, token based auth or session based one, which one do you prefer? When we are building a backend only for a web application, then I prefer session based. But if we are making a single backend for web application as well as mobile application, then I prefer token based along with session based. So it depends on the preference. Like what is the front end client? What will be the front end client? You know what I have realized while everybody is learning Gen AI, but few of them knows how to debug it. It's like we are all becoming OpenAI rappers. So yeah, this is true. And by the way, today on Twitter I saw that OpenAI received $114 billion funding from Amazon and Nvidia. So like companies are investing in LLMs a lot. There's no use this. If there is no user, we need to select also. Select what do I need? I need ID. Fine. And also in my PG admin, where is it? Here. स्वप्नील, हेलो स्वप्नील, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. अभी मैं इंजीनियरिंग कर रहा हूँ, तो अभी मैं कौन सी स्किल सीखूँ? कंपनी को क्या चाहिए? कौन से ईयर पे हो स्वप्नील? इफ यू कैन टेल मी विच ईयर यू आर इन, देन लाइक Sam Claren. I stopped using OpenAI and switched to Claude. See, Claude is better for developers. Name, email. Arvind. Hello, Arvind. Welcome to my stream. If Elon Musk is suing, how can Amazon invest in it? I don't know. Like today on Twitter, I like Sam Altman made a tweet that they have received $114 billion from Amazon and Nvidia. Tanveer Singh, would you prefer a person in college first or second year to do vibe coding for projects? No, Tanveer, if someone is a fresher, then that person first should learn how to code. Then, after building 2 or 3 projects, you can start vibe coding. Rakta Bhattacharjee, we all are becoming AI rapper only. A few with depth and ML skills know how to debug it. Otherwise, we are just calling it. See, Rakta Bhattacharjee, there are in Gen AI, there are two kinds of developers. First is that who use AI as a wrapper, and I'm one of them. Obviously, I am one of them. Like even in my SaaS, I'll be using it. And there are second types of developer who are actually building LLMs, right? They are sitting coding an LLM. That's developer. That's actually an AI engineer. So yeah, Sam Claren mostly use it for random questioning and coding. Oh, that's nice, Sam. I have stopped using AI for random frustration fest. Okay, Sam, that's nice. Swapnil. Third year in electronic and telecommunication. Okay, so if you're in third year, first understand one good programming language, choose from JavaScript or Python, then go into full stack development, learn HTML, CSS, React, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React, build 1 or 2 good front end projects, then start building backend. In backend, use Express, Node, MongoDB, then build 2 or 3 good level full stack projects. Tanveer Anand, okay. अमन कोहली 69 हेलो अमन कोहली वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम भाई एआई एजेंट कैसे बना लेगा सोशल मीडिया का क्या हुआ अमन कोहली आई हैव डिप्लॉयड सोशल मीडिया एप्लीकेशन द लिंक is in the description of the stream. If you want to check that project, you can check the description, and I'll show you here also. Just a sec, I'll show you. Where is it? Stream settings. Let's show the deployed link. Basically, this is the deployed link of my project. If you come to this, this is the deployed link. You guys can use the social media application now. Now the next step is to buy a domain and make use of SSL certificates so that we get the HTTPS and we don't get this not secure wala thing. And I also get a domain. So 2 things left. Fine, this is done. Close it. Cancel. Fine. Come here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here. Fine. Sam Claren. All of a sudden, LinkedIn started praising Python from nowhere, like it beginner friendly. But to be honest, in my opinion, Python doesn't build fundamentals like C does. Yeah, see, C is the godfather of programming languages, in my opinion. Swapnil, from where? Abhi bata do, bro. You can go to Chai or Code YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel called Chai or Code. You can learn it from there. Ibrahim Mohsin. Abhishek, come join us. We are building a startup. All right, Ibrahim, you can DM me on Instagram. We can talk about it more there. अबे भाई मैं फोर्थ ईयर में हूँ और बस फ्रंट एंड आता है एनी एडवाइस फ्रंट एंड आता है ठीक अच्छा बात है अब बैक एंड सीखना स्टार्ट कर दो सो वी गॉट दिस यूजर इफ देयर इज नो यूजर वी आर डूइंग दिस fine if there's no user now I'll set up request dot user equals user but here I'll get the error why because in my types I'll need to create a new type as express.d.ts. I'll come here express.d.ts and import or first not import let's make declare global object then namespace express interface request interface request user question I JWT user payload. We got this. Now this should work. Okay, fine. Now request dot. Now I need to export here. Export blank. Fine. This is done. Close this. So this is working. Fine. Now I'm creating logout functionality. Logout. Okay. So export const logout user equals this, and here we'll make it async. Request comma response. I'll have request. I'll have response. I'll have try catch and try catch. There we go. Now we come here and now Sam Claren. I'm also coding with you currently. Oh, that's nice, Sam. That's great. अभय बैकएंड कितने दिन में हो जाएगा? सी बैकएंड सीखने में टाइम लगता है. एटलीस्ट आपको 3 महीने देने पड़ेंगे बैकएंड को. रक्ता भट्टाचार्य जी, इन माई कॉलेज माई टेक कल्चर इज सो बैड. बट बैड, you know why? What's funny is everybody trying to learn the syntax. What's funny is college is teaching add two numbers in shell script. It's very bad. See, basically this is good for first year, but in second third year we have to learn advanced concepts. But understanding foundation is important. Like even if you're learning C or C++, try to understand the foundations. Mohammad Hassan, hello Mohammad Hassan, welcome to my stream. Hi bro, how are you? I'm good Mohammad, how are you? Rakta Bhattacharya, really bad. I don't have a strong team for joining hackathons. So yeah, see, if you don't have a strong team, then do it alone. That's the best thing you can do. सोलो किड, हेलो सोलो किड, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. हरकिरत का कोर्स कैसा है भाई? मैंने हरकिरत का कोर्स नहीं लिया है तो मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं है, तो मैं उसमें कोई ओपिनियन नहीं दे सकता हूँ. मोहम्मद हसन, हाय ब्रो, हाउ आर यू? आई एम गुड मोहम्मद हसन, हाउ आर यू मैन? अभय, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, बैकएंड पढ़ने की कोशिश बहुत कर रहा हूँ और टाइम भी कम है. See, backend requires, you cannot rush with backend. See, backend is all about understanding and making your foundations really strong, right? So you cannot rush with backend. You have to take your time. So give yourself at least 3 to 4 months. And I'll suggest you go to Chai Code YouTube channel. There's this playlist there called backend playlist. You can follow that playlist if you want to learn backend. Rakta Bhattacharya, like seriously adding two numbers in shell script, I feel frustrated and lag behind in college. Okay, see, basically what you can do is for college ka studies, you can just give 2 hours every single day. Don't try to, cluster it just for before exams. Study every single day. इब्राहिम मोहसिन, अबे खाना थोड़ी ना है, कुछ दिन में भी हो जाएगा. Okay. Anish Sharma, hello Anish, welcome to my stream. Bro, tell me if I learn backend from ChatGPT and then code from myself. Yeah, you can do that, but the thing is that you need to understand the code. You need to understand the code and you need to understand the flow. If you can learn from ChatGPT, that's completely fine, but just understand the code before you implement it. Kaushik Datta, I have used Next.js, Prisma, MongoDB, Gasp. Oh, that's nice, Kaushik Datta, and welcome to my stream. Tyler, ये मैसेज कर रहा हूँ मैं, है आपकी साइट देखी, मज़ा आया. कुछ छोटी चीज़ शेयर की थी ऐप वाले साइट पे, एक बार देख लेना. अच्छा टाइलर, आई चेक दैट आउट एंड थैंक यू इफ़ यू लाइक माई ऐप. Rakta Bhattacharya, I am in second year, so yeah, again I'm stuck with idiots. See, you have to self study. Don't depend on your college, Rakta Bhattacharya. You have to self study. स्वप्नील, क्या हर रोज लाइव करोगे तो टाइम क्या होता है लाइव का? स्वप्नील, आई यूजुअली कम लाइव बाय 10:30 PM every single day. Sam Clara, free code camp is better. Yeah, free code camp is a gold mine if somebody can use it well. Deepak, bro, if don't want to watch tutorials and learn something in depth, what to do? First, if you are like really new to a tech stack, watch 1 or 2 tutorials, then code along with it. Then after that, build projects. Pheronix, host the previous project. I want to see it. I have already hosted it. I've already hosted that project. I'll show it once more. I've already hosted that project. If you come here, where is it? Stream settings, edit. I've already hosted that project, man. You can go to this IP address. I have not bought the domain, but I have hosted. It is on server now. So you can access it from this IP address, and the link is in the description of the stream, so you can check that from there also. Let's keep it open now because people will ask, and let's keep it open. Fine. Now if I come here, there we go here. So this is done. Logout user. So for logout user, okay. Sam Claren, bad idea. ChatGPT won't teach you properly. See, if you know how to use ChatGPT properly, like don't just mug up the code, tell ChatGPT to teach you as a beginner. Then you can follow along. That's a very good tutorial. Like I love it. Rakta Bhattacharya, backend is more about computer fundamental and it's not about framework. So yeah, yes, Rakta Bhattacharya. Ibrahim Mohsin, practice, practice, and more practice. True. Anish Sharma, if I understand the code from ChatGPT, if I say GPT to understand this code, then it can be helpful or not. Yes, it can be helpful. Rakta Bhattacharya, and who told you that? Okay. I'm mostly funny people with no idea about architecture talks big on backend. Yes, okay. Okay, Tyler. Will you add email confirmation password reset in the real app? Yes, Tyler. I will be adding in the upcoming bugs. Like I will be releasing. I will maintain this application, and in the upcoming versions, first is that forgot password, then sending the confirmation email. That is the must. Then you will add more things. टाइलर कॉज मैं एक आईडी का पासवर्ड भूल चुका हूँ यस टाइलर ओके आई ऐड द फॉरगेट पासवर्ड थिंग स्वप्नील अब आपने कहा कि जावा और पाइथन में चूज करो बट मुझे सी प्लस प्लस आती है तो क्या मैं फिर भी पाइथन और जावा की तरफ जाऊं सी प्लस प्लस इज गुड फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग द फंडामेंटल्स बट आई विल सजेस्ट यू गो फॉर जावा स्क्रिप्ट और पाइथन जावा स्क्रिप्ट और पाइथन चूज वन आदित्य हेलो आदित्य वेलकम टू माई स्ट्रीम लर्न मर्न स्टैक समझ नहीं आता क्या प्रोजेक्ट बनाऊं if you have learned merge stack, now your goal should be to build a simple to-do application with authentication. Logout user, fine. We'll do logout user. Where is it? Yeah, here. Here we have this. We have this. We have this. Logout user. Refresh token. Okay. Hash. This is too common. So if we are here, we just need to delete. We just need to delete the cookies. Dot clear cookie access token res dot clear cookie refresh token. So if user is logged out, there we got this request dot user. We have okay, fine. Then I can check this out in my routes. Where's my routes? User dot route. Fine, I can come here. Router dot route slash logout get. I'll use auth middleware verified JW and I need to call the next also here. Call the next verify JWT. This is done, and we'll do logout user. Fine. This is done. Logout user is also done. Then we'll get current user. Let's check if this is working. Now we'll create it should be logout user. Close this. Login user this. Duplicate this one. And come here. Logout user. Add this. Slash logout. And this will be a get request. Fine. First I'll log in. Then if I log out, Okay, I have not given any response only. Fine. Cancel request. There we go. Return res dot status 200.json new API response 200 data null message user logged out successfully. This is done. Now if I come here, login user, then log out, user logged out. If I do it again, unauthorized request. Cool. This is also working. Absolutely right. Okay. Pragyan. Hello, Pragyan. Welcome to my stream. Hi, bro. What's the most interesting feature you have worked on till date that helps you still motivated and dive deeper into the field of software development? By the way, keep up the good work. Thank you, Pragyan, and welcome to my stream. Basically, recently I built a social media application. This is my social media application, and this is the IP address. You can access it. Basically, here I have implemented lots of complex features, and I have also used Docker also. So from this project, I learned a lot. So yeah. स्वप्निल, एक ऐप ही बता दो मुझे, बहुत कंफ्यूज होता है। स्वप्निल, मैं तो बोलता हूँ आप जावास्क्रिप्ट से स्टार्ट करो स्वप्निल। हर्षित कश्यप, हेलो हर्षित, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। भाई आप तो गूगल से लॉगिन और साइन अप वाला सिस्टम भी कर सकते थे, उसमें फॉरगेट पासवर्ड थिंग्स होता ही नहीं। हाँ, बट द थिंग इज दैट, सी, ज़्यादातर सोशल मीडिया एप्लीकेशन में ना खुद का लॉगिन एंड साइन अप होता है, ठीक है। क्योंकि अगर काफ़ी बढ़ जाता है, अगर बहुत बड़ा एप्लीकेशन होता है, देन आई कैन यूज इट एज लॉग इन विद कनेक्ट हब, लाइक आई कैन क्रिएट एन एपीआई। सो ज़्यादा सोशल मीडिया एप्लीकेशन में खुद की लॉग इन एंड साइन अप यूज होती है। C for game dev or OS dev, Java, Kotlin for enterprise app, Node.js for simple apps, Python for AI ML. Okay. Arvind, I'm a doctor. I want to learn to create agent. Hello, Arvind. Welcome to my stream. How to start? I'll say first you need to learn about Python. Learn Python as a programming language. Build one or two good projects. Then learn how to use APIs in Python. And then you can learn about OpenAI OpenAI Agentic SDK. There's this called OpenAI Agent SDK. You can learn from there. Shadow कीबोर्ड कौन सा है? कीबोर्ड है Evo Fox का कीबोर्ड है। अभय क्रिएटिव कमर, हेलो अभय, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। आपने किस पर मर्न एप्लीकेशन होस्ट करते हो? मैं डिजिटल ओशन की वीपीएस लेता हूँ, उबंटू का वीपीएस, सिंपल सा उबंटू वीपीएस उठाता हूँ, उस पर मैं अपने एप्लीकेशन को होस्ट करता हूँ। अंकित, आई एम बैक। हेलो अंकित, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम। Sam cries, thank God the server starts with an E and not an O. Otherwise, the stack would be good one. Okay. Export const get current user. This is fine. Async request comma response request response. We have try catch. This will be unknown. There we go. Copy this, come here, paste it. Get current user. So I got request.user from there, right? Const user equals request dot user. Put a check if there is no user. Get current user detail. I'm getting this. Okay. Let's do one thing. Const user ID. User ID equal request dot user dot ID, and here question mark request dot user dot ID. And let's find the user const user equals await prisma dot user dot find unique where id is user id, and if there is no user, throw new API error 404 user not found. And if there's a user here, I'll find the user and I'll do select here. I'll have id true, name true, email true, created at true. This is done, this is done, this is done, and there's no user. Then return rest dot status. We have 200 dot json new API response. We have 200. We have user and user details fetched successfully. Get current user. If I come to route, user route, okay. Bandar Mama, how to increase the typing speed while coding? That comes with practice. The more you code, if you code a lot, your typing speed will increase automatically. Arvind, which website good for buying domain in India? Hostinger or GoDaddy? I think I need to research. GoDaddy is very trustable, and there's also one called Namecheap. We can use that. Fine. Okay, let's see here. GoDaddy, GoDaddy, and let's go for name cheap domain and hosting. Search domain. We have Connect Hub is the name of my app, right? Connect Hub. Search domain. Anything here, and let's search here also. Connect Hub, Connect Hub, Connect Hub, ConnectHub.com, Connect Hub dot services. Domain taken. Okay, so we need to change the name of the application because domain is not available. Let's see. once once times 100,000 lakh 10 lakh भाई कितना दिखा रहा है News at? How much is this? ये कितना once times 100,000 10 lakh 10 lakh 2 crore का domain. Guys, am I seeing it right? Is it 2 crores? Can someone check? Is it 2 crores or like something's wrong with me? Go to Hostinger, hosting. Is the name? Is the name? Connect Hub. Hub. Already taken for alternative for you. Where's the alternatives? Connect Hub is already taken. First, Shadow. भाई ईमेल तो प्रोफाइल में दिख रहा है. लाइक ईमेल इसलिए मैंने दिखा के रखा है क्योंकि बाई चांस किसी को कनेक्ट करना हो, ईमेल भेजना हो, इसके लिए मैंने वहाँ पे ईमेल डिसेबल रखा है. बंदर मामा, where the Rust language can be used. Rust is used maybe to build compilers or something like that. I think. Shopping. ओके, जावास्क्रिप्ट सीखना चालू करता हूँ और कुछ उसके साथ करना है क्या, एंड व्हाई वी यूज जेसन. सी, जेसन इज बेसिकली यूज्ड एज an communication between APIs. So JSON has become a standard to send and receive data between APIs. Ankit, hi, if I make a Python web app with Flask and then how can I deploy it if I don't know what about Flask, tell about any framework as I don't know how to deploy. Just a brief explanation. Okay. So if you want to deploy an application, first is that you have a front end and a back end, right? You have to um, go to the server. You have to you upload the code in the GitHub. You go to the server, you pull the code in your GitHub, in your server. Then you may add all the .env files that you used, right? Then after that you need to do reverse proxy. Reverse proxy is a concept where what happens in reverse proxy is something like this. I'll show you here. Basically, this is your backend, this is your front end. Normally front end talks to backend, same like that. And reverse proxy is basically a layer on top of front end where instead of directly sending request to the front end, a request comes to the proxy. This can be nginx, nginx, and then nginx sends a request to the front end. You know, it is used to protect your application. It acts as a protector, this thing. Okay. Tanveer Singh, have you used anti-gravity? Not yet, Tanveer. Tyler, message में on the Tyler the ID, not the ID from which I pointed bugs out. Okay, thanks for pointing out the bugs. Sam Claren, a cheap mini PC for self-hosting. Okay, Ibrahim Mosin, I'm building a date discovery tool right now. Oh, that's nice. That's a lot of market. Sam Claren, yeah. Below that, 4 crore. Ibrahim Mosin, I'm in the borderline between malware and legal data discovery. Okay. Phoenix 7, ले रहे हो क्या 2 करोड़ का डोमेन? नहीं भाई, अभी नहीं. संदीप, ब्रो व्हाट द फक, 2 करोड़ वही ना. Frankie's place, what you building, bro? I'm building an AI agent today, like trying to build an AI agent, and it's day 3 of that. Ankit, any resources to learn it deployment? Deployment is basically you can learn it. See, you have to configure deployment on your own. You know, today when I was deploying this social media application, it took me around 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to deploy this app because I dockerized it and I pulled the Docker image, all those things. So it was very interesting. Basically, my entire fear of deployment is done now. I can deploy Dockerized modern application like easily now. Okay. Swapnil, thanks. Welcome, Swapnil. Sam Claren. I'm trying to host my app and blog on my Mac Mini. Oh, that's nice. Then you have to make the IP of that. You need to make the IPv4 address public, I think. Fine. This is done. Logout is done. Now, user controller here. Get current user. We'll use this auth middleware. User.route here. Use a router.route user slash current user dot get verify jwt, and we'll get this get current user. We'll get this and we'll add this get current user. This is also done. This is done. Login. Now if I just duplicate this, I can make this get current user. This can be, what is it, current user. This is done. And now if I log in, this is login. I log in here. Now if I go to my current user, okay, ID test user 2, fine, current message user, fine. Okay, this is working absolutely fine. Now if I log out, now if I try to access this, I'm not able to access it. Okay, correct. Okay, this is working. Okay, so here this is done. Authentication part is done. Now we have to work with the agent part. Where is my favorite thing? GPT भैया आ जाओ. Come here. Okay. Find okay, our repositories. Where is it? Sam Clan, I'll use Cloudflare as a tunnel. Okay, nice. Ibrahim Mohsin, did you pen test your app? Not now, not yet. Frankies, hello Frankies, welcome to my stream. I'm building the first infra layer for AI build software. Oh, that's nice, Frankies, and welcome to my stream, man. Ibrahim, Abhishek, I will try to find vulnerabilities in your app tomorrow. Okay, all right. Ibrahim Mohsin, do that, and do let me know. Like, give me honest feedbacks, and I'll try to, in the next update, I'll try to fix all those things. Okinova or by क्या scene? Hello Okinova, welcome back to my stream. So today we have completed the authentication now. Now my next target is to start building the agentic part. It's Ultron. Hey bro, what's up? Hello Ultron, welcome back to my stream. Basically we have deployed the social media application. If you want to check out the link, it's in the description of the stream. Fine. Korax Clutch. Hi bro. Hello Korax, welcome to my stream. Abbu Turab. Hello Abbu, welcome to my stream. Hi brother, how are you man? Fine. So this is my code. First, I'll give my Prisma because if I give backend Prisma schema dot backend slash Prisma slash schema dot Prisma. This is done. Schema part is done. Now I'll give my controllers this, then backend slash src slash user dot src dash controllers dash user dot controller dot ts, not this. Do this. This is done. Then there's my auth dot middleware. Then auth dot middleware. Okay, this is fine. This is not required. This is done. This is done. Index. This is done. User router. I need to add this. Then backend slash src slash routes slash infinite loop guy. I can't find the link in the description. Okay, I have added the link in the description, but if you're not able to find, basically this is the IP address 64.227.184.225 225 64.227.184.225. Basically, not I have not bought the domain yet, so this is the IP address of the server. If you go here, you will be able to access the app. Fine. Okay, there we go. Routes, then user dot route dot ts. Ibrahim Mohsin, I specialize in destroying stuff. That's why I'm a hacker, right? I love hacking ethically, no hanky panky stuffs. All ethical developers hate me though. I'm a developer too. See, Ibrahim, what you're doing is very important because it will help to make the app much more secure and trustable. So thanks for taking out your time and checking my app out. Mana, hello Mana, welcome to my stream. Bro, first year student here. I have a real passion for game dev. It does stack stable career path. See Manna, game dev has a stable career in foreign countries like USA, Sweden, there because their because all of the games, most of the games that we use are built in USA or Canada, right? So if you want to go into game development, then if you want a stable career, then you should target those companies. Amu, hello Amu, welcome to my stream. Niku, hello Niku, welcome to my stream. Just to support you, I have subscribed. Great going. Oh, thanks Niku, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for subscribing. It means a lot. Okay, so this is my route. This is my route. This is, this is done. This is my app.ts, my app.ts backend slash src slash app.ts, app.ts. Then this is my index.ts. This is my backend slash src slash index.ts. I am building a node making AI agent, so the user can just describe what he wants, and the AI agent will create the note, update the note, mark the note as completed, delete the note as per the instruction. Good. Your auth system is already production grade level. Now you are entering the core AI agent layer, which is where most people design things incorrectly. I'll show you how to architect this properly so your AI agent can create, no update, mark, complete, delete, search nodes, work securely per logged in user, scale it into real. Okay, fine. Your AI agent should not directly manipulate Prisma. Okay. Instead, AI decides what action to take. Backend executes save tool functions. Okay. This is called tool function calling architecture. Tool function, this is very important. Tool function calling architecture. Agent pattern. Use prompt. AI agent decides the action. Tool call. Okay, fine. Then service layer. Prisma DB. Done. Step one, add node service layer. Very important. Never call services. Okay. Node.service.ts. Here node service update node service export const okay, fine, update, mark complete, delete, get all, create get all nodes. Okay, fine. Then why update many even if AI guesses another node ID, it cannot modify. Why update many, find many, delete many, update many. Okay. Step 2, define AI tools. src AI tools.ts, node tools name, description, create a node, parameter type, object, properties, type string, required content, update node. Okay, fine. Node id, type string, required node id. Okay, fine. This is very important. Okay, type string, node id, node id. Okay, fine. Node is completed. Agent executor. Mm-hmm. Agent not ts. My AI to service. Open one. Fine. This is done. Agent run agent. Agent count completion. This is okay. Then we go tool call. AI controller. Controllers agent dot controller.ts. Agent chat. Okay. Result run agent user ID. Run agent. Okay. So here we are doing run agent, and here we're doing run agent, right? So run agent, there we go. Fine. Completion, chat completion, messages. This is tools, no tools dot map function, tool call completion choices. Okay, if there's no tool call, arg json dot parse tool call function argument switch create node. Okay, if create node. Okay, const args tool call here dot function dot name. We do this. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, route. Agent. Okay, message create a note to gym at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, Sam Claren. There are game dev companies in Pune, Mumbai, and Bangalore. Okay, that's nice. Abu, what do you think about DevOps? See, DevOps is very important, and today I realized the importance of DevOps a lot because today I deployed my social media application, this one, and it took me around 3 hours to deploy it because I was getting few issues and I had to debug those things. So DevOps are very important. See, development is the first step and deploying is the next step. So to make the deployment process smoother, DevOps is very important. Sam Claren, you can use AI extension inside VS Code. Okay. Yeah, Sam, I'll do that. Harsh. Hello, Harsh. Welcome to my stream. Bro, I faked my experience and joined an MNC. Can I survive with 5 years of experience? Yeah, you can. Once you get a job, it's all about how you do it. See, all the companies care about if you are able to do the job or not, no matter how you do it. Your job is to get the job done. Corax. Why don't you use Codex extension in VS Code? Okay, I'll check that out, Corax. And welcome to my stream. Why will you work on Connect Hub more or leave it as it is? Will you continue that forever or will discontinue after some time? Ankit, I will be working on. See, this Connect Hub is my side project. I'll be working on it until unless and until it grows, and like I will be building, bringing more features with time. Frankie's place. I'm gonna replace DevOps with Petit Flow. Lol. Okay. Ankit, I will be working on Connect Hub. We are going to build more features, and now the pipeline is done for the development and deployment. So now building and or adding new features can be very easy. Fine. Okay. Let's get started now. Backend. Okay. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Okay. And in my route, where is my route? I just need to check one thing that my route verify JWT. Cool. So there we go. Agent and service. Okay. So in my backend src, I'll create a new folder. Services. 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 And here node.service.ts. I'll create here node.service.ts. Export const node service. Basically it's an object. Okay. And here it has lots of functions. Async create lab user id, which is a string, and we have the message, I think, content which is a string. Async, and this is a function. All right, this is a function. So inside this function, what return prisma.node.create data content user id. Okay, fine. Then here return prisma await. Return await. I think we need to use await. Yeah, we need to use await here. Async await. Hold on. Maybe not like this. I can make some changes here. Import Prisma from lib dash Prisma note return await. This will be return Prisma dot note dot create, and we pass the data as content user id. This is done here. Fine. This is the first function. Async. I called that await. Okay, this is done. Async create async user id. I'll get the note id, which is a string. I'll get the user id, which is a string. Fine. I'll get the content, which is a string, Okay, this is done. Then here, Prisma dot note dot update many. Then here, where ID, we have note ID, and we have user ID. Where and data is content. This is done. This is done. Ibrahim Mohsin, not bad, bro. Good surface level security. Thanks, Ibrahim Mohsin. Okay, async. Ankit, I made my first post on Connect Hub and became curious about few questions. Do you have any panel to check the stats, like how many users are on Connect Hub, active users? Yeah, like dashboard. I need to build a dashboard also. See, I can check the users basically directly in my servers and see the access the database and all those things. But I need to build a dashboard also to check my users. And what are the specs of server on which Connect Hub is running? Ankit, right now it is a $4 server, $4 per month server. And if you hear the specs, you will laugh. It's a 500 MB RAM server, just 500 MB RAM. So yeah, server is very small server because once we get to around 50 or 100 users, then I'll improve the server. Just 500 MB RAM server right now. Async update mark complete mark completed. Fine, we have the note ID, which is a string. Fine, then we have the user ID, which is a string. Then mark completed. Then return prisma dot note dot update many, update many, where we have where first, ID we have note ID, then we have user ID, user ID, is completed to true. But I think it will be this complete is done here. This is done. Then async delete. So basically, what are we doing here? We are building tools now that will be giving our LLM, right? Tyler, I never asked in which city are you living right now. Tyler, I am living in Kolkata right now. ID, note ID and user ID. Of course, user ID, which is a string. Fine. Delete here. Ankit, interesting. Yeah, Ankit, see, we have to start small, and once we get more than 100 users, then we have to, you know, increase the server size. Lokesh B. Hi, bro. Hello, Lokesh. Welcome to my stream. See, Lokesh is one of the users. He has been using Connect Hub. dot delete many. We have this where id, we have node id, and we have user id. Just this node id, user id. Cool. Delete is done. Async get all, just user id, okay, of this particular user, string. This is done. Okay. Lokesh B, yeah, it's good. Funny fact, I always post Tom Cruise picture on my social media, like first post. Oh, that's nice, Lokesh. Ankit, if you start from zero, which field you will choose? App dev, web dev, game dev? I'll go for web dev any day. Because if you understand web dev properly, you can go to app dev also. And game dev, like, I'm not too interested in games and all. Mhm. Turn Prisma dot node dot find many, where we have user ID as user ID. Then order by we have created at. Fine. All is also done. This is done. So services we have created export con. So basically we have to node service dot create something like that. Okay, fine. This is done. Sam Karan, I was game dev once. I have my own engine. Oh, like Unreal Engine and Unity, something like that. You built it on your own. That's nice. Node service, node service. Then define AI tools. Backend src AI. Backend src folder AI tools.ts. Tools.ts. Fine. The tools now. So basically, what are we doing right now? Basically, we are giving these are tools. Um, create, find all, and delete. These are tools. Here is my LLM. This is my LLM. Right. So I'm passing, and these are tools. We are giving tool access to LLM. We just call this, and we have to create something like when LLM calls, we have to do this, and this. This is called an AI agent. AI agent. Right. So this is what we are doing. Right now we have built individual tools. Now we need to give AI the access to this. Fine. Okay, got it. This is done. Export const node tools array of objects. Okay. Export const node array of objects. Okay. Ibrahim Mohsin, Abhishek, click jacking vulnerability medium. Like, can you explain a bit more, Ibrahim? If I can take over an account, hi, let's see. Okay, yeah, because see, right now, this the thing that you can say, if I can take over an account, hi, yeah, this is I have been aware about this. Like later on, I will be adding that layer of what is that called? Email confirmation, something like that. Ankit, own game engine. Don't you think that will require much more time? Okay, Ibrahim. No CSP, another medium vulnerability. What is no CSP? Can you explain? Sam Claren, it's a 2D game engine made with SDL, 2 and C++. I will rewrite it in Rust later this year. Oh, that's great, Sam Claren. Ibrahim Mohsin. Yeah, account takeover via clickjacking. You need X-frame header set. Okay, got it. Tyler, did you add the too many requests? Please try again later in the website on purpose while trying to sign in. Yes, Tyler, basically, the thing is that to protect the application from DDoS attacks, I have created the rate limiter where while logging in, for example, if a hacker comes and that is trying to access any random account, then the hacker will send too many requests, right? So to handle that, if a person who generally knows data about his account, that person can access the account in one or two logins, right? But if a hacker comes, that person will keep on trying to log in. So to prevent that, I implemented that rate limiting. Byte bits. Hello, Byte bits. Welcome to my stream. Can you try to build this whole project without using ChatGPT or any AI tools? I think using AI chatbot reduces your credit. See, basically, my goal is to build my own SaaS and all. Yeah, I can build this without using AI and all those things, but right now I'm trying to learn and build simultaneously, right? So this is my process that I use AI. I first understand the flow, then I tell AI to teach me. That's how I proceed. And my goal is to build my own SaaS and my startup. So, I will be using AI in future. Like right now, I'm building the backend on my own. I use AI for front end. Uh, and when I start building my SaaS, I will be using AI a lot. So yeah, see now I learned using AI. Basically, AI makes my learning process really fast. And the thing is that, but you need to understand the code and implement it before, understand it before you implement it. That's the main thing. Lokesh, Sam, hey, so for beginners, which is good? Unity or Unreal Engine? Unity, I think. Okay. Sonu Kumar, hello Sonu Kumar, welcome to my stream. Software world is based upon quantum mechanics. Okay. I would say go with good Godot engine. Okay. Jaswinder, I'm 16 building an app. Oh, that's great, Jaswinder, and welcome to my stream. Godot is not so capable, I think. Okay, Jaswinder, don't know how to and where to start. Okay, first thing, Jaswinder, you need to learn a programming language. Mahima, hey Abhishek, hello Mahima, welcome to my stream. Ibrahim, CSP content security policy. Like, yeah, maybe that thing, right? Anybody can post anything, something like that. I beg to differ from Godot. If you want to make high GFX AAA games, go for Unreal. Okay, Tyler, मैं तो बस पासवर्ड ट्राई कर रहा था अपना but understandable why it's necessary. See, later on maybe I can increase the number of requests you can create. You can I can increase the number of requests that you will do in a minute. That I can do, but I cannot completely remove rate limiting. Jaswinder, I know Java already. Okay, if you know Java already, then that's fine. Arnab, Lokesh, Sam, thanks. Okay. Sanket, hello sir. Hello Sanket, welcome to my stream. Tools. So basically, first we give name, description, parameters. Parameters, okay. Name, description, create a new note, okay. Parameters, type, object, okay. Properties, content, type string, okay. Required is content. Fine. So this will be first I'll get the name. Name will be create underscore note. Create note. What is the description? Description. Create a new note. Then we'll have the parameters. We have the parameters, right? We have the parameters. And here in the parameters we have the type of object and we have properties. We have properties here. Properties, we have content, and here we have content of type string. We have content of type string, and this is required is content. Content. Fine. Okay, node tools, export content, node tools. Okay. Arnav, hello Arnav, welcome to my stream. I just came across the new project. One thing that I visualized that you should change the update notification animation after clicking on or commenting. Yeah, see, that I know that notification wala thing I need to change because it can get very irritating. So I will change that in the future updates. Jaswinder, what's the difference between SaaS and an app? See, basically, app can be anything. Instagram is an app. Facebook is an app. You know, um, Pixlr is an app. Anything can be a Netflix is an app, right? But what is a SaaS? What is a business model of Netflix? You pay subscription, right, to Netflix so that you can watch series on Netflix, right? So that SaaS is a business model, which stands for software as a service, where people pay you to use your app or web app or anything. Mahima, what maths topic should I cover for AI engineering? I would suggest go for improve your statistics, learn about standard deviation, normalization, these two things. Then also learn a bit about differentiation and calculus. A bit of calculus. That's it. Lokesh, app is equal to software you install and example WhatsApp, Insta, SaaS software you use online. Okay. Ibrahim Mohsin, lack of session expiration, critical vulnerability, intercept cookies and login can be bypassed. Okay, cookie and login can be how? Because in my backend, even if you pass a wrong cookie or a token or access refresh token, again I am verifying it in my backend. So Ibrahim, can you like explain me how this can be bypassed? Arnab, does it upload through Netlify? No, Arnab, I have used my own server. If you go to DigitalOcean, I have created my own VPS. Like I have used a VPS here. Login. So this is my DigitalOcean, and here I have created an app service. Sorry, not app service, a droplet, basically a VPS, and I have not used Netlify because see, I'll buy a domain also, and it is a better thing to use your own VPS. Byteblitz. You should learn vectors and tensors apart from how learn models work into okay. Lokesh, in simple terms, app is your product. SaaS is how the product is delivered. We enter it. Okay. Ibrahim Mohsin. Open your site. Okay, this is my site. This is my site. I'll show you live. Alright, tell me, Ibrahim. Arnab, does the VPS paid? Should we also do use that? See, Arnab, actually in DigitalOcean, if you use a referral link, I'll give you the referral link. If you use that link, you will get $200 free credit, so you can use that. Mostly in download cookie editor extension. Okay, extension. There we go. Extension. Manage extensions. Cookie editor. Hold on, how to install extension? I forgot. कहाँ से install होता है? Load and back. Chrome Web Store. Okay. Yeah, here. What is called cookie editor extension? Okay. What is this extension? Let's add to Chrome. Add extension. Okay. Download for Chrome. Just search in Google. Okay. I think this is the editor. This is the cookie editor you are talking about. I think this is the editor. Okay. Fine. Okay. We have installed. Oh, fine. Okay. Now log in to your site. This is my site. I'll log in with a test user. Two-minute request. Please try again later. Okay. We have to try again after some times. I think test user 2. Test user 2. Yeah, we have to try after a few minutes, I think. There we go, there we go, there we go. I think I should improve increase the number of requests we can do in a minute. Okay, I'll do that. I DDoS your site. Okay, with too many requests. Okay, sorry, it's fine, Ibrahim Hossein. No issues. Okay, fine. There we go. We added this here. Now if I come here, name create note, create note. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here, yeah, here. Create note, update note. Name update note. Mahima. Okay, gotcha. But my maths is pretty poor and I need to cover the basics also. My background is different. So, see, actually, math is not so tough. The thing is that most of our fears in our head. When I was in school in my 11 and 12, I used to get scared from maths a lot. But I don't know, when I went to my college and I saw that in BTech also I have to do maths, then I stopped fearing. Then my math improved a lot. So it's all about it's the fear is in your head. Understand the basics, like understand matrices, understand vectors, understand tensors are basically higher dimensional arrays, like apart from three-dimensional, four-dimensional arrays. Those are called tensors. You can understand that. Then if you understand how the algorithm works, you have to understand differentiation calculus, and you also need to understand normalization, standardization, all those things. Okay. Asha's crazy. Why? Which coding language for AI? Asha's, we are using TypeScript only. Lokesh, I hate maths. Okay, Lokesh. Ibrahim. Okay, make a new account. Ibrahim Mohsin. That's way it's easy. Okay. See, first Ibrahim, like uh, you tell me the steps. I'll keep this in chat. Then after I build this tool, this complete this coding part, then I'll start doing that. Update note description update an existing note. Sam Clarence. So, Sam Clarence, will you be coding till 1? Probably, like, not sure. Yeah, maybe. Mahima, can I start from Matrix? Yes, you can start from Matrix. Ashu crazy. Using Python for AI is good. Yeah, using Python is AI is good. Okay, export the cookie and log out. Okay, got it. Existing note, existing note description, parameters, type, object, properties, note ID, type, string, user ID, type, string. Then after this, hold on, this required part. Okay, so here in the required part we'll have note ID and content. Hold on, required note ID, update note, it will be content here, content, and type note ID, content, note ID, and content. Content. Okay, there we go. We came here. This is done. Okay, fine. Ibrahim Mohsin, open the cookie editor again, click on import. Okay. Ashu crazy, I'm learning array in NumPy, like 1D, 2D, 3D matrix. I'm in 11th. Ibrahim Mohsin, press Ctrl plus V, basically paste. You will see cookie pasted, then click on import. Refresh, you're logged in. See, but the thing is that with this, you are only able to log in with that same user. You're not able to log in with different user, right? So once you get the cookie access, then obviously I can save the cookie, and if I paste it, then I'm logged in. But that is for the same user, right? For example, I cannot do that for a different user, can I? Byte. Okay, will I paste? Okay. Right. So all it takes is a network sniffer to capture cookie, as there is no entity. So yeah, actually, see, for HTTPS, I need to use certbot, but for that I need domain. Milind, hi, Milind. Welcome to my stream. Easy privilege escalation and session hijacking. Okay, this is done. This is done. This is done. This update note is done. We'll have delete note. Okay, update note. Update note, delete note. Okay, let's see. Fine. Then we have name, delete note, description, delete note. 18 Gaurav Kumar. Hello Gaurav Kumar, welcome to my stream. I want to learn React. Which playlist is good? There's this playlist called of Chai or Code YouTube channel. There's a React playlist. You can follow that. Description, parameters, parameters. I have this type object. Ibrahim Mohsin. Yeah, same account, but that's not what logout is for, right? If someone is intercepting a network, that's someone's account takeover, right? Okay, okay. Same account. All a hacker needs is phishing mail to any of the all users. Okay, got it. Fine, understood. Object, object, parameters type object, then properties, note ID I have of type string. Parameters, this is done, parameters is done. Properties, then my properties. After this, we'll make required to note ID. ID the note. Agent executor, most important. Create src AI, then agent.ts, tools and agent.ts. Example using OpenAI. Okay, fine. Client, new OpenAI. Okay, I have installed this. Async function run agent. Create messages. Role. You are a node management AI. Use tools to manage nodes. Okay. Tools. Node tools. Dot map. Tool. Function. Function. Where am I getting this tool? Okay, this tool. Okay, got it. Tool call. Yeah, function. Okay, fine. If there's no tool call, correct. Create node. I'm going to delete node. Fine. Easy. Depending on your current skills, experience, how much LPA job you can secure. See, if I want to go for a good startup, see, LPA does not matter now. Now I want to work only in startups, a good startup that is actually trying to build something. And, I want to work in startups. I don't care about the LPAs much. I want to work in a good startup. That's what I care about. Ashu Crazy. By the way, brother, you are doing BTech. If yes, which year current going? Ashu Crazy, I have completed my BTech. Ibrahim Mohsin, but surface level security is good. Input is sanitized. Yes, I have sanitized the input because we are while creating the post, I'm using a rich text editor, right? So there it can be it somebody if passes a direct HTML or any queries, then if we don't sanitize it, then it can be hacked very easily. Ibrahim, I will check SQL injection now. Okay. Gaurav Kumar, which playlist is good for PostgreSQL? See, for PostgreSQL, first you need to understand SQL. For SQL, there's this YouTube channel called Gate Smashers. You can watch it from there. Ibrahim, yeah, XXS protected. Yeah, it is protected. This is done. This is done. Okay, now we'll create this. Import OpenAI from OpenAI. Import Node tools from down. Okay, fine. Then tools. Then we have Node tools. We have this Node tools. Then Node service. Import Node service. Then const client equals new OpenAI. Pass this API key process.env.openAI API key. Got this. This is done. Client is done. Then async export const export async function run agent. Run agent. Shubi, hello Shubi, welcome to my stream, bro. I also use Alt plus Tab to switch from VS Code to live server localhost to view output. But after doing this few times, VS Code freezes and stops working. What's the solution for this? Restart the VS Code, and I think it's a RAM issue. Mahima, I am currently reading AI engineering book by O'Reilly. Okay, Ashu, see, this is secret Easter egg emoji. Oh, that's nice. Guys, just a reminder, like if you want to use my social media application, link is in the description, or you can come to this URL. I have deployed this social media application. You can use it if you want, and you can give me feedbacks. This is done. And one more reminder, if you're new to my stream, do consider subscribing to this channel. Run agent. This is run agent. And if you like my streams, do like this stream as well. Run agent. I'll pass the user ID because this is very important. User ID, and this will user ID. It is a string. User ID is a string, correct? And message is also a string. Fine. Here run agent const completion equals await async await. So if we are doing this, client dot chat dot completions dot create model GPT 4.0 model can be GPT 4.1 messages messages. I have this first role of system, then we have the content. You are a note management. Okay, so let's make it you are a note management AI. Use tools. Use what the hell, man? What the fuck did I do? What did I do here? Oh, I have the chat here. What did I do, man? What did I do? If I come here, where was I? Here, okay. Content, okay. I have a Kingston Fury Beast DDR RAM 4. Oh, that's nice. Gaurav Kumar, you did not answer my Postgres question about Postgres. See, the thing is that for Postgres, see, I learned PostgreSQL by building project only, but I understood SQL really well. So I have not followed any playlist for just for Postgres. I have learned while building projects. So yeah. Uh, Shabir, Shabir Hassan. Hello, Shabir Hassan. Welcome to my stream. But I use Kingston Fury. Okay, 16 GB RAM. Okay, you have 16 GB RAM. Then also it is. Maybe you need to update the VS Code version. Gaurav Kumar. Reinstall VS Code and the extension. Okay. Lokesh. YouTube co-founder says 2020 will be last year humans do meaningful work. Okay. Let's see. डायरॉथ अभिषेक हाय आई एम लर्निंग फुल स्टैक वेबसाइट रिएक्ट नेटिव एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए या क्या या वेब डेव को ही इन डेप्थ करूँ मैं तो बोलूँगा पहले वेब डेव को इन डेप्थ करो उसके बाद रिएक्ट नेटिव सीखना काफ़ी ईजी है अगर आपको रिएक्ट जेएस अच्छे से आता है इज ऑल्सो ग्रेट आई पर्सनली ओके गौरव कुमार भाई रिएक्ट नेटिव की जॉब्स भी कम है ओके फॉर सम टाइम आई थॉट यू कुक्ड आई नो अ गुड प्लेस ओके आजो what is what is that all PDF drive? Where all PDF drive? Where all PDF drive? Oh, this we can here we can upload PDFs. It's a basically GPT wrapper. Mahima, where did you learn Python? I learned Python from YouTube only. From Code with Harry, I first learned Python. I believe if you want to build something, start building project. It helps a lot with good work, Abhishek bhai. Oh, thank you, Blitz. Thanks a lot, man. Byte Blitz, yeah, Byte Blitz 2000. Thanks, man. You said it's RAM issue. That's why I mentioned the RAM. So I need to change this RAM and solve that problem. No, 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 Shabir, don't change your RAM. RAM is not the issue in your case. You need to reinstall VS Code. I open a website, go to the profile page. If you have not set profile photo, the preset selection is bug. Yeah, actually, there I forgot. Actually, yeah, it is a bug. Basically, users that don't have a profile photo, it shows like it shows something weird because I did not add the condition that if there's no profile picture, then what to do. If you see in the nav bar, there if there's no profile picture, then it showed as user icon, right? Basically, I forgot. So in the next version, I'll upgrade that. Thanks, Biryan. Thanks for the pointing out the bugs. Manu, how can I add that? What do you want to add, Manu? You can add it by explore GPTs. There's this option explore GPTs. Here you can search. Ashu, I learned code with Harry in Apna college. Okay, and use it. Okay. Mahima, sure. Read the research. Okay. So use tools. Role is specified. Then I'll have one more role of user and I'll have the content as message. We got this. We close this. Now here in tools, we have tools and here we have node tools dot map and we have tool here. Then its type is function and function is tool. And this is done. Fine. Okay. Completion. Hold on. Okay, instead of it is completion only. We got all of this. Fine. And here, if I get const tool call equals completion dot choices dot message dot tool calls. If it is there, then the first element of that tool call. If there's no tool call, there's no tool call content. Okay. Args. Okay. Fine. Const arguments equals json dot parse. How about Apna College for Python? I don't know about Apna College for Python. Ashu. Okay. Just finished function in JS. Don't know why, भैया. After watching video, I can't write the code by my own. आप टिप्स दे दो. सी मैं तो बोलूँगा कि आप जब वीडियोस देखते हो उसके साथ साथ कोड अलोंग करो एंड उसके बाद खुद से लाइक वीडियो मत देखो बट वो कोड को देख के कोड करो. समझ रहे हो? लाइक डोंट वॉच द वीडियो, कोड को देखो फिर कोड करो. You have to build a muscle memory. Ibrahim Mohsin, backend is Node, right? Yes, Ibrahim, the backend for that social media application is Node. हर्ष गौर भैया कैसे हो मेरा रिप्लाई देखो हर्ष व्हाट वाज योर रिप्लाई या आई टोल्ड यू हर्ष ओके भैया ओके फाइन json.parse will do tool call dot function hold on not this function dot arguments function with a single m. Okay fine, okay we'll see that this is done and then we'll use a switch case. We are using switch case or case create. Okay, let's do switch case only. Switch here we have function. Okay, switch tool call dot function dot name. Maybe I should do this. Okay, we'll see that if switch function name and here we'll do case create note. We have return note service dot create. Hold on, create. We're passing the user ID and we'll get the args dot content. Harsh Gaur, how much is will remain after function arrays and object bhaiya to do in JS? Okay, how much after function arrays and object? There are more deeper topics like promises, you know, async await. Those things are important. Ibrahim Mohsin, surface level is good. Few vulnerabilities. You cannot chain attacks. I will dive deep tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Ibrahim Mohsin. Thanks a lot, man, for taking out your time and testing the app. Thanks a lot, brother. Cost of. Do you study in college or in corporate? Neither. I've completed my BTech and I've left my job in corporate. Ibrahim Mohsin. But session expiration, click jacking, CSP, cookie missing secure, and same site are service missing things. Developers hate me. Told you. See, I don't see. Uh, as you are telling me these things, I am thinking about how to improve these things, right? And see, same site I have made it false because same site I've made it false and secure also I've made it false because it is not HTTPS. When I make it HTTPS, then like same site I'll make it true. end case, return this, then here case update to do update underscore note, if return note service dot update note id user id, I'll pass the user id, asks the arguments dot note id, then user id, note user, and content args dot content, return this is done, then case hold on, I think this browser is over smart. Find complete note case complete note. Easy. Bro, is there any difference between decade old Python course on YouTube and latest one? YouTube like old and one is out. See, there's not much difference. You can watch. Don't watch something 10 years old. Watch. You can watch at least 3 to 4 years old, or like 2 to 3 years old is fine. Manu, I have done MERN web dev course after me. Then I am trying to join MTech in AI/ML. Any tips would you give? Web dev course after BTech. Then I'm trying to join MTech. See, MTech, doing MTech is fine only. And see, as a MERN developer, now you should know how to build full stack applications. Now, if you go into AI/ML, learn how to build models, learn how to build your own transformers, and go deep dive into AI/ML, go into deep learning, go into neural networks, all those things, and then integrate your knowledge of full stack and the knowledge of AI/ML. ABCD भैया आपने R की है, नहीं मैंने R लैंग्वेज नहीं की है. Complete note. I hope you're talking about are you talking about the language only, the R language. Complete note is complete note, return note service dot mark completed, args dot note id and user id, marks completed, note id user id, and here case delete note, return note service dot delete args dot note id and user id. This is done. Anything else? This is my agent.ts. I got this error. Basically, it's a TypeScript error. So let's see. Ibrahim Mosi. ABCD, हाँ वही, okay. What the hell? Okay. Manu, fine, bro. I have created multiple MERN web apps before, but not production level. Tomorrow I have Gen AI exam. Need to study. Bye, man. Thanks. Oh, all the best for exam, brother. Do well. Detective. Hello, Detective. Welcome to my stream. Building AI agent with AI. Yes, I am learned in this. Basically, this entire thing, this project, whole purpose is to understand how I can build AI agents using PERN stack. That's why, and I use AI to learn new things, and I understand the code, then I implement it. So that's how I learned. Tyler, lol, we can sign in the test user profiles It feels wrong. Some yeah. Test user profile is just for my own learning. I know the password is very easy for test users. Manu, bro, exam tomorrow hai. Today hai. Okay. Manu, everything is production. In production, no one catches your bugs. It's Q&A and dev that scares me. True, man. Tomorrow hai today. Okay, fine. This is done. This is done. Oh, yeah, hitting this because is a union type. Okay, find what tool calls I fix correct way. Our agent.ts tool calls replace this. Tool call. There is no tool call or tool call dot type is not equal to function. Fine. This is done. Okay. Then args, before I do args, then const name comma arguments or type arg strings. Arg string. Okay, hold on. Arg string. I'm not getting the arg string. Fine. Okay, arg string. Okay. RGS args string equals tool call dot function args dot JSON parse string. Okay. Name and all, renaming it to arg string. Fine, this is done. Okay, so this is done here. This is done. This is done. Agent.ts is done. AI controller. This is done. Then controllers. Create agent.controller.ts. Here agent.controller.ts. Hi Mohsin, do you have a hidden admin dashboard? Not yet. I have not created admin dashboard. Like in the next version, I'll definitely create an admin dashboard so that I can see how many users I have. I don't know why. When I use AI, I feel like I'm not learning anything. Unless it's in my muscle memory. Yeah. See, muscle memory is built when in your past you have done lots of projects. Then you can learn. You can use AI just to speed up the process. But if you are just copy pasting blindly, then there's no use of using AI. It feels wrong to me also. That's why I'm not using this vibe coding everything. I just want to learn with this project. That's why I'm using ChatGPT to make me understand the code and the flow basically. I don't know why. Okay. Hi, bro. Hello, Ajay Devex. Welcome to my stream. Aditya. Hi, bro. I'm currently learning Stack, but I'm having facing several issues with JS, basically DOM manipulation and all. I'm doing it for the first time. Can you please tell me how I can improve? See, DOM manipulation is very important. You basically need to build a project using HTML, CSS, and just JavaScript. No, don't use React. Just use JavaScript. You can makes a small project like when button click, then a text should show something like that. पूरन हेलो पूरन वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम भाई अगर सब काम चैट जीपीटी ही कर देगा तो बना ही क्यों रहे हो पूरन सिंह आई एम बिल्डिंग दिस प्रोजेक्ट फॉर माय ओन लर्निंग एंड बेसिकली दिस माय फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम यूजिंग आई एम ट्राइंग टू बिल्ड एन एआई एजेंट. So I'm using ChatGPT for debugging and try to understand the code, like understand the flow. Basically, authentication part I've done that. So for the agent part, I'm learning from ChatGPT like how to do it. Ibrahim, English is the new coding language. Deal with it unless stuff breaks. True. Avinash, why? What does your AI agent do? It's a simple note making AI agent. Okay, Suraj. Vibe coder here. Hello Suraj, welcome to my stream. Why you're not using bun, detective? Because I never worked with bun and I don't feel the need to learn bun. When I feel so see, I learned something when I feel the need for that, right? So when I feel that I need to learn bun, I'll learn bun basically. People are so offensive these days. Let him learn. So now we'll use all these run agent. Okay. So this run agent that I got, this one, I'll call this run agent here. I call this run agent here. Result of it, user ID, fine, fine, fine. This is done. This is done. Okay. And I'll use the validator. I need to create the validation. This validation on the schema, this will be message dot schema dot ts. It will be simple. Import z from zod. Fine, then export const. Let's show you the schema. Here I'll do export const send message schema equals z dot object and I'll dot use strict here. I'll use strict here so that it is mandatory. And z dot object, first what do I need? I need the message. I'll get the message and it will be z dot string, minimum requirement is 1, and here message cannot be empty. This is done. And here I'll do trim, will be trim. We are not showing it to the database. Let's trim it. Yeah, let's trim this message. We are trimming it. Fine, only this is required. Then after this, let's just copy this part. Okay, and the schema will come here. Message input z dot refer to this schema message, send message schema. This is done. Auth schema. This is done. Fine, agent controller and routes. Okay, fine. Java helper boy. Hello Java helper boy, welcome to my stream. भाई PERN stack क्या होता है? Java helper boy, PERN stack stands for Postgres, Express, React and Node. So if you know MongoDB, basically instead of MongoDB we are using PostgreSQL as database. Detective. Okay, Swapnil. कहाँ से हो आप? Swapnil, I am from West Bengal, India. Avinash. Hello Avinash, welcome to my stream. How do you think to feed data to your AI? How to think to feed data to your AI? Basically, first I know. See, first I build the basic things that is required in every like authentication, validation, all those things. Then I first try to build this thing before I send any data to my AI. What I do, I build this diagram. Basically, what my application does and how is my data going to be stored in my application. So before we start building anything, I think it is very important to first build the diagram. This diagram, basically this is a table, and this is also a table, and the relationship between the table I have created. So by looking at this, I can understand that it's a user and note application, right? And I have created a relationship between the tables. Once I build this diagram and I think, okay, this is how my relationship will be between my tables, then I can proceed to AI and tell AI to give me a good structure that I can follow and code. That's it. Ibrahim Osin, he's from Kolkata, same as me. We Kolkata Guys are tech gods. Thanks, Ibrahim. DP, how do you do DevOps or web dev? What you do, DevOps or basically I'm a web developer, but today I became a DevOps engineer as well because I had to deploy my own social media application. You can use this application. This is the link, and you can also get the link in the description of the stream. So yeah, Ibrahim, you need data set. Okay. Ibrahim, you need organic data synthesis. Okay. Lokesh, gotta go. Sorry, man. Have to edit 2 videos. Good night. Have a good stream. Thanks, Lokesh. Thanks for joining, man. And I hope you enjoyed this stream. Avinash, ER diagram predicts user input and gives answer. No, see, ER diagram stands for entity relationship. Basically, in your application, you need a table, you need a way to structure the code, right? Structure your user data, and or just not user data, entire data. You need a structure to store the data in your application, right? So before we start writing a single line of code, it is very important to build this ER diagram. It gives you a clarity that what you're trying to build and how you're trying to build and how you're trying to store the data. निहार, how old are you, brother? निहार, I am 25 years old. बिरियान, मैसेज किया था आपको, देख लेना. Okay, I'll watch this. I'll see your message after the stream. ब्रो, डेटा कैसे मैनेज होगा उस वेबसाइट का और स्टोर कहाँ होगा? डेटा तो लाइक बेसिकली मोंगोडीबी का मैंने इंस्टेंस बनाया डॉकर फाइल का, तो वहाँ पे डेटा स्टोर हो रहा है. बेसिकली अगर आपको पूरा कोड देखना है, यू कैन कम हियर एंड सी हाउ आई हैव बिल्ड द कोड. Here we have used Nginx for reverse proxy, all those things. Today I learned a lot while deploying this code. I learned a lot, and it took me around 3 hours to deploy this code on the server. DP, is degree necessary to get into tech? I think my college is wasting my time. Should I drop out? I'm in BTech CSE, but all things they teach is waste. I think any advice. See, TP, welcome to my stream. The thing is that in India, degree is required to get a good job, right? So like it is not a good idea to drop out. I will suggest you complete your BTech and just study your college ka thing just for exams, but take out your time and teach yourself, self learn new things and keep improving yourself on your own. Don't depend on a college, but I'll not suggest you to drop out because college degree is mandatory, like it is required if you want job in this country. Avinash, did you quit your job and started your streaming? Avinash, yes, I did quit my job, and my goal is to build my own SaaS and startup, right? And I was not enjoying the job, so I left it. Fine, okay. Now let's build the controller. Controller. Fine. Oh, where is it? There we go. Export const agent chat. Here we go. This, and here we'll do this try catch. This will be type unknown. Here we go. And just a sec, user control. I just copy this part so that we get consistent. So agent controller, I come here, I paste it, import API error, done. This is done. User control, close it. Then request comma response, and request will be of type request, and response will be of type response. Okay, it will be response from Express. This is also done. Fine. And here I'll get the const user ID equals request dot user dot ID, and here it will be like this, and const message equals request dot body. I got the message. Fine, I got the message. Yep. And const result equals run agent. Await run agent. Yeah, I'll make it async here. Run agent, user ID and message. It needs user ID and message. Hold on, user ID Defined. Okay, hold on. User ID. Hold on. Why am I getting this here? Argument of type string undefined is not assignable to parameter of type string. User ID. Maybe something like this as string. Okay, fine. This is done. बिरियान मैसेज कनेक्शन पे मैसेज कनेक्ट हब पे किया है ओके आई reply to you there only after the stream. Avinash, where your parent fine with you quitting the job? Tips for earning while unemployed. Avinash, yes, no, my parents were not fine. They are still angry with me. Basically, not angry. I can see disappointment in the face because still, uh, you know, uh, basically parents they want good for you only, right? But they want you to have a stable life. Your parent, every parent would want that for their kid, right? But I cannot. I was never. I was not happy. I was feeling that something is missing in my life while doing a job. So I thought, time is limited. Why waste it? Just go after my dreams and try to do it. So I left it. Any tips for earning? Yeah, freelancing is a good thing, but not from Upwork or Fiverr. User contacts, talk to your friends, relatives. Ibrahim Mosin, you used Mongo as a backend for social media app. Yes, I have used Mongo as backend. Shubhadeep, I have an idea of building a platform which is Nerd Hub, where people could discuss related to study or student and business talk and many more features. I will add. How is this? Yes, this idea is good. It is a good idea. It is like a community application. It's nice. So run agent, not run agent. Okay. So now return res dot status dot 200 dot json new API response 200 here data here in data I can pass result and here in the message I will pass something task executed. Let's add this now. Task executed agent chat. Let's create a route agent.route. I think agent.route routes agent.route.ts import express from express. This is done. Import then const router equals express dot router. This is done. Then export default router. This is done. Then router dot route here will do slash ai slash chat agents slash chat. Let's make it chat dot post verify jwt but before that get not this verify jwt and here we'll do this agent chat. We'll do this agent chat. I need to import it and here also I need to use validate data and here validate data in my message auth.schema message.schema. Here let's get send message type message input schema. Copy this, paste it here, schema. Let's get this here and in my app.ts there we go, app dot Ibrahim. That's why I couldn't find SQL one. Okay, Vansh. Hello, Vansh. Welcome to my stream, man. All the best, bro. Pursuing your dreams. Thanks, Vansh. Biryan. Bye. बूटस्ट्रैप सीएसएस सीखने का फ़ायदा क्या अभी, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर काम तो एआई ही कर देता है वैसे. See, CSS you should learn because it will help you to understand the AI code only. Vansh, that's a very brave decision of yours. I hope you achieve all your dreams. Thanks, Vansh. Thanks a lot, man. Sam Claren, I'm going to sleep. Had a fun programming session with you. Oh, thanks, Sam. Thanks for joining the stream and have a good night. App.use slash API slash V1 slash this will be agent. Let's keep it agent. Then use import import agent router from slash routes slash agent dot routes, and I'll use this here. This is done. Let's see. Let's restart the server. Now we have the moment of truth. This is my node is empty. Let's go with test user 2 here. Users here. Let's create a new folder. Agent chat. Oh, not just agent. Let's keep it agent chat. That will be post http localhost for API slash instead of users it will be agent slash chat, and here in the users let's log in the user. Let's log in. Now let's chat here, raw here. Let's pass message. I have a meeting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Let's see. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Request is going. Internal server error. Okay. Insufficient quota. Okay. I need to get a new quota. Your current quota plan. I need to refill my chat GPT API key. I need to buy new. Okay, I'll do that. I cannot test it now. Biryan. नहीं वो bootstrap CSS framework. Oh, Biryan, that bootstrap CSS framework, nowadays people don't use that much. Vansh, I'll also sign out for now. Bye, good night, bro. Thanks, Vansh. Thanks for joining the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. And have a good night. Tyler, goodbye. आज अच्छी stream थी. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks a lot, man. And good night. I'll also wrap up now because I need to buy the API key. I have exhausted my API key, so I need to buy. I'll do this and I'll continue tomorrow. Tasin, can I start learning coding with Python? Yes, you can start learning coding with Python. app.ts. Faizan, bro, there is a website in which there's unsecured free APIs. मतलब जो लोग env GitHub पर डालते हैं उनकी env होती है. Okay. Ibrahim Mohsin, good night, bro. Good night, Ibrahim Mohsin, and thanks for testing the application and telling me all those bugs in my app. I'll try to fix it. And thanks a lot, man. Thanks for joining the stream. And have a good night. Faizan. Yeah, Faizan. See, the thing is that I'll continue tomorrow now. I'll push the code to the GitHub. We had a good coding session today. We come here. Okay. Let's do this. Fine. Feature in Node AI with chat functionality and user authentication. Node management with AI functionality, and created the essential tools for the AI. Okay, and created and completed user authentication. Now first let's commit this here, and then we can push it. Fine. Commit here. Now if I come here, where is it? Here in my GitHub. If I come to my GitHub here, repositories, close this. This is a good code. We can save this. Hold on, but here a note on, let's delete this, and here we have this. Okay, fine. PERN chat application or repositories, PERN AI. Okay, fine. This is, there we go. Devansh. Hello Devansh, welcome to my stream. My college was completed 7 months ago. I got two offers from different companies, both got impacted due to business requirements. And now I'm left with no job in hand. What should I do? Devansh, keep applying, keep upskilling yourself, and build projects, and that just keep applying. That all I can say, because you already got two offers. It means that you have the skills, right? But it was just unfortunate that because of business requirements they did not take you. If you crack the interview, it means you have the skill. But now keep upskilling yourself. Don't sit idle. Build projects, build new tech stacks, build projects and deploy them, and keep making your resume strong. That's the best thing you can do, and just keep applying. Yeah. Ibrahim Mohsin, one last thing. Rate limiting is by you or your cloud. See, I have used rate limiting by myself. I have used Redis for that. And in cloud, I have not implemented rate limiting, I think. I have not implemented rate limiting at cloud level now. This is done. Backend, SRC, routes, services, create node server, update node, mark node as complete, services done. Then in my AI part here, agent, I build the agent. I gave the tool access as well. And in my tools, we have this create, update, delete. Okay, fine, delete. And we got this. Okay, fine. This is, we did this. Burn a agent. Close this. Close this. Close this here. And let's pop out the chat. Let's see what questions people are asking. And guys, just a reminder, if you're new to my stream, do consider subscribing. And if you're liking the stream, do drop a like. Okay. Sanskar Bhosle. Hello Sanskar, welcome to my stream. So I'm a data science student, but with low CGPA. How to crack company? Any tips? See, basically low CGPA. If you are companies are coming to your college, they will filter out by CGPA, because they can come and say, that um, basically the thing is that they will tell you that we want only students to sit for the interviews who has uh, CGPA more than 7 or more than 8, right? Then you will not be able to sit. So your CGPA will be a disadvantage for on campus placement, right? But if you're trying offline, nobody cares about the CGPA on offline interviews. So yeah. Ibrahim Mohsin, but your rate limiting is good. Intruder failed. I will Hydra tomorrow. Let's see. Hydra is Hydra after all. Okay. I hope it passes that Hydra test, and do let me know, Ibrahim Mohsin. Fine. Okay. All right, everyone. I'll wrap up now. If you have any questions, you can ask, or else I'll wrap up. Okay. Ibrahim Mosi, nice stream, bro. Keep on going hard. Wisdom to all. If it works, don't touch it. Yeah, true. Exactly. If it works, don't touch it. Well said. And thanks, Ibrahim. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Tharun, hey brother. Hello, Tharun. Welcome to my stream. Okay. Fine. Anything else, guys? All right, everyone. Tharun, does LLM provide latest syntax for GenAI? Yes, LLM does provide latest syntax for GenAI. It does provide latest syntax, but you have to mention the version. For example, if you're using Prisma 7, you have to mention Prisma 7. If you are using Express 5, tell LLM that you're using Express 5. Or if you're using OpenAI LLM, you have to mention that in the context. All right. All right, everyone. I'll wrap up now. And thanks for joining the stream. And if you like the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel. ब्रो इंडिया का एआई चेक किया इंडस नाम है हाँ मैंने चेक किया हर्ष एंड वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम हर्ष देवांश are you using pre-trained weights for a AI agent? I'm using pre-built LLM from OpenAI. I'm just using it with an API key, and then I have created tools and I have given access to those tools to my LLM. Basically, if you come here, I have created the tools, and in my service layer, I have created the function. In the service layer, I have created the functions. In tools, I have created the tools, and here in my agent, I'm giving the access of the tools here, right? So basically LLM AI agent is an LLM with access to tools. So that's what I have done here. All right. I hope this solves the doubt. And yep. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next stream. And if you enjoyed this stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and also like this stream. So good night. And until just keep improving yourself. Devansh Patel, don't you think using our own fine-tuned transformer will be a better option because API key has limited access? Yes, but to build my own transformer, I need a lot of data. And see, the goal is that here I need to learn how to build agents, right? So that is my first goal, that I want to use LLMs in my application and build AI agents. And see, building my own LLM, and fine-tuning it is a very different topic. Like in future I'll go dive deep into that, but for this my goal is to build my own SaaS and startup, right? So right now I'm just building with this project, I'm trying to learn how to build AI agents using PERN stack. Ibrahim, data hardware, do you think fine-tuning LLM with 16 GB RAM VRAM is easy? See, 16 GB RAM maybe is a bit less. We need at least 64 GB RAM, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, everyone, I'll wrap up now. Finally, I'll wrap up now. Just a reminder, if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to the stream. And if you like the stream, do like it. Drop a like, and I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself and keep learning and